Hello there everyone, and welcome to the Build a Flower Belladonna Lily Layering Guide video. So first up, I'm going to start with the outline that we have in the stamp set, and I'm going to be inking that up using the charcoal soot ink. So this is a really dark grey just to add in that outline. I'm then going to take the base layer, and this is going to fit in within those flower outlines that we have on the top portion there. And for this layer, I am going to be using the Mountain Mist ink. So this is a really light kind of seashore colour that we have here, a lovely, beautiful lagoon. So I'm just going to pop that into place, and that's going to colour all of the base of the flowers that we have in that outline. Once that has been done, I can then take the second layer. Now this is going to line up within all of those flowers and also those two little buds that we have at the top of the stem. And this is going to line all the way around the outside edge, mostly at the base of all of these kind of petals and flowers that we have. For this layer, I am going to be using the Volcano Lake ink. So I'm just going to add the ink all over this layer that we have, and then I'm going to pop that into place, again lining up those little buds that we have in the center and all of the flowers around the outside. So once that's nicely positioned, I can push that down so that the ink transfers from the stamp to the paper. I'm then going to take the third layer for these images, and I'm just going to line up those really base points of those little buds first, and then kind of shift that around so all of the rest of the images are within the flower images. For this layer, I am going to be using the Lagoon ink. So this is a really beautiful color, one of my favorites. So again, I'm just going to ink that up and then pop that back into position where it was before, lining up all of the base of these flowers and in the centers. I'm then going to move on to the fourth layer, and this is going to add in all of the deepest and the darkest shadows. Again, I'm just lining up the base images for these little pieces here, because that's going to be where the darkest shadow is. For this layer, I am going to be using the emerald ink. So I'm just going to ink that up and then pop that into place, lining up the base of those little buds first, and then twisting so all of the images are within the images that we've previously stamped. Again, pushing that down just to make sure that that ink transfers nicely. Once that's done, we can then go ahead and pop the little stem in. So this is the base of the stem. And for this layer, I am going to be using the parrot ink. So I'm just going to ink that up and pop that into position. That fits nice and easily into that little outline that we have there. I'm then going to take the second layer for this stem. And again, this is just going to fit into place within the outline and just add in some darker shadows to the stem. For this one, I am going to be using the moss ink to add those darker colors in. So again, just pop that into position and stamp that down. For all of the little flower centers that we have, I am going to be using the marigold ink. So we have various different pieces of these little flower centers, and they are dotted around the stamp set. So you're just going to want to put in the ones that fit into the little outline of those little stamens that we have there. So once that's done, that is all of the layering complete. We really do hope this video helps. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again really, really soon. Bye-bye.